Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, October the 23rd. This is Anne-Marie. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about SPY again, as we customarily do. We've got the action in the flag continuing to make lower lows. This is yesterday's low. Right now, we are sitting just above this region of congestion right here. In the broad market, the pre-market action has been pretty steep. And so, of course, this is something that we anticipate simply because if we make a lower low and a lower high the prior day, after we've had a lower low and a lower high the day before that, we must anticipate that that's exactly what we're going to end up seeing. Remember, the worst thing you can do for your trading account is to assume the opposite of what seems the most likely. And I know that's odd, but a lot of times what we think is the most likely is not really the most likely at all. So that's part of your technical analysis growth. All right, so here's what we're looking at today. We've got this lower low that's come in again. We are sitting somewhere just above this region. We should break down at least, I would say, at least into here. My thought is this: when we complete patterns, and I know I'm a broken record because I said this a few days ago, but I want to reiterate it because a lot of times we have super short memories when we're looking at things. When we complete a large harmonic pattern, as we have right here, looks like it anyway, we will normally retrace anywhere from 38.2 to 61.8 of the wave that we just finished, which is this leg right here. Now, this market, because momentum has been so grinding, we've been retracing as much as 78 or 88. Now, let's hope that that doesn't happen, because we do expect upside momentum somewhere here. The question is it going to come to 38.2, 50, or the 61.8? To me, any of these choices seem reasonable, so what we're going to do on the smaller patterns is pay attention to those sequences of lower lows and lower highs. What we did see in the pre-market this morning is that when we did come into that 41.22 region of congestion, which is right around here, what we ended up doing was bouncing quite sharply. And now we are back up at around the 42.13 area. The critical region for us to recapture in order to have any kind of upside momentum today is going to be the peak of this B right here, 42.27. If we raise ourselves over it, we ought to have a day that brings us into a better lower high, right? But if we can't get up over here, we will continue to make some sharp, ugly candles to the south. This is the kind of environment that lots of wicks show up. Folks, it's not a place to back up the truck and go heavy. Unless, of course, you're just the kind of person that's really awesome and can manage your way through those sorts of things. What you're actually doing when you try to take size in these kinds of environments is, well, you're pretty much trying to decimate your account. Okay, I said it. There it is. The best way to do it, you're going to sharpen your skills in an environment like this. It's not particularly easy, but it is also not very hard to look at if you're just paying attention to the simple things. Is this a good place? As always, your trade is going to be a good trade if lots of other people take it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So look for the places where lots of people are going to take trades. Watch them begin to take the trades and then follow them into the trades. That's just the very most simple way to do it. Folks, I've been doing it that way for years, and I haven't been in trouble for years. Used to get in trouble all the time. All right, so this is a space where you make your size smaller so you can manage those undulations that are happening in the market and still keep your eye on that overall momentum. Am I making higher highs, higher lows? What's the relative trend? Where am I in relation to my moving averages? Simple things will give you excellent results. You do not have to be a rocket scientist to do well in this business. You just have to have a very controlled approach to the market. All right, good luck, everybody. Today is going to be extremely interesting. This is an FOMC week, so I suspect all the move that we're seeing pre-market is probably most all of the move we're going to have today. We should have ourselves a very jittery kind of day. All right, best of luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.